Welcome to my Colourpop haul. This video was meant to go up like last week. I filmed it and I edited it and everything. It took me so long. Then I realised that I didn't like it, so I'm refilming it today. The first time I filmed it, I had like a makeup bit in it, but I'm not going to put that in today. And I'll explain why when I start talking about the eyeshadows that I used. Oh my god, I got so many eyeshadows. I'm just taking all the lids off them. Should have done this first. It's also so hot in here. I'm melting. Do it up to go and see a girl. Oh, it's fun to hunt and shoot a gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you'll find it's twice as boring going courting. Ah! Oh my god. Some eyeshadow just fell out. My mum just told me my videos are boring. Are you saying my videos are boring?
Oh no, predictable.
Bitch, Jane! Get out of my house.
Well, they are, I'm not saying.
That's so mean. Well then, what video shall I do? Video queen. So she's told me to do like a themed Q&A. She's just said do it on anxiety, but I don't really want to do that because that's not something I want to talk about. Because whenever you talk about anxiety, all people say is, oh, you're copying Zoella. And it's like, no, other people can have problems too. Love you, Zoe. So I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments. But I did want to film it today. Anyways, onto this haul. I'm going to start out with cheek products actually and leave the eye products till after because there's so many of them and I just feel like talking about these quickly. So the first cheek product that I got is a Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter. This is in the shade Spoon and I've used this and I genuinely cannot work out if it's cream or powder. I think it's powder, but it feels so much like cream. This is so weird. This highlighter is gorgeous, however, it's very, very glittery. I feel like you get more glitter on your cheek than you do highlight, if that makes sense. Like if I put it on now, you probably won't be able to see this. Shouldn't really do this without a mirror. Rebel! I don't know, it's just a lot more glittery, but it is still really pretty. And the other cheek product I got is a Super Shock Cheek in the matte variety. And this is in Aphrodisiac and it's a very like dark matte peach. That's how I describe it. I think this colour is really nice. It's not what I normally go for. I'm normally like a Benefit Rocketeur girl, that kind of dusky glittery rose shade, and this is a peach, but it is really pretty and I can't wait to give this a try. It's also super pigmented. I then got two Colourpop Ultra Satin Lips. I'm excited for these. I watch Kathleen Lights' Colourpop videos and also that girl Shay. She does amazing ones. She just like live swatches them all. And I've been so excited to get my hands on some of these. So the first one that I got is in the shade Tansy. This is so cute. I feel like I should have worn this today. I would describe it as a really warm poo brown. It just looks to me like a really, really warm, as I said, just a warm brown. I've never seen a colour like this. All the browns that I tend to wear are really, really dark. But this one is very, very warm and I'm excited to try that. And then I also got the shade Little Stitchuous. I think that's how you say it. Can we all just pause this video and appreciate the fact that this is a perfect Coco K dupe. Coco K is my favourite Kylie lip kit. I've got 22 on today, but I love Coco. However, I think it's a little bit too matte for me. I'm really not keen on just how matte it is. I will wear it, but I can't wear it for too long, which is such a shame. And I've been looking for a perfect dupe and this is literally it. It's a really, I'd say it's quite cool toned and it's a baby pink, but this is in a ultra satin, which means that it's way less matte and way more comfortable to wear. I actually have worn this once and it is stunning. And seriously, if you want Coco K, I would get this one instead. Sorry, Kylie. Moving on to eyeshadows. I'm going to start with the ones that I used in the tutorial that I filmed. Now, the reason I didn't want to include that is because they were so difficult to blend, and I'm pretty sure it was just the three that I used that were really hard to blend because the other ones seemed to be fine. So I feel like I just picked a bad trio. But the first one is Girl Talk, and this was actually okay to blend. It's a matte shade, so it's a lot easier than the glitters. But this had no pigment at all when I put it on my brush. I was trying to blend it in as a transition colour and it just wasn't getting any pigment there at all, and I tried for so long but there was just no pigment. It was like I hadn't even done anything by the end of me blending it for like 20 minutes. So I like this colour in the pan, but it didn't really do anything. And the next one is called Dare. I actually got this because my friend Ellie, she told me about this Colourpop colour ages ago, and I've kept it in mind ever since because she said that she wouldn't know how to wear it, but she really likes it. So I thought, ooh, if I could figure out a way to wear this that's like semi-wearable, because Ellie doesn't really like bold colours and stuff, then I could give this to her and she could follow that tutorial and do it. Which sounds so weird, but I thought I was doing her a favour. This one was so hard to blend. Like, the colour goes on amazingly, as you can see there. It goes on so pigmented, but as soon as you try and blend it, it's like already stuck there. And then if you blend it, it just takes the colour off around it. And I don't really understand, and it made me kind of sad because I genuinely love the shade of it, but I just couldn't get it to work. And the same with this one. This is Envy. It's like a black with mustard gold and purple glittering. It's honestly the nicest colour, but again with this I could not get it to blend. I literally don't know what I was doing wrong. If there's a certain technique for Colourpop eyeshadows, can someone let me know in the comments, because I just couldn't get these three to work at all, but they're such pretty colours and I really want them to work. Moving on to others that feel a lot easier to blend, which is so strange. First one is called Midnight, and this is a gorgeous olivey green. I'd say it's like a cool toned olivey green. It's not like, hello, I'm olive green. It's like, oh, I'm olive green. On to the next one, which looks quite similar. This one is called Hammered, which makes me laugh because in Yorkshire, like, if you get really drunk, you just say you're hammered. I don't know if people say that elsewhere, they probably do. This is such a gorgeous colour as well. A slightly more warm and slightly more olivey olive green, and this one's got a lot more gold glitter in than the other shade. Another one that's of the same like shade variety, this is called So Quiche. Isn't quiche a word that came from that show? What's that show called? Something High, where that man like plays women characters and he's like, oh my god, it's so quiche.
Me and my friends are all pretty much quiche.
I'm either being really dumb with that, or it's actually a thing, or maybe it's not a thing. Mandela effect. This is a really pretty, really pale olive green, and I'd say it's got like some lilac shimmer in and a lot of gold and silver shimmer in. It's honestly gorgeous. This would be a nice one to use if you want to mix up your like ordinary eye, because a lot of people wear like golds and warm browns and the Naked palette and stuff, which is honestly fine. I love that palette. But if you did want to mix it up a little bit, this one would be a good one to go for, because it's like a tiny bit olivey, but not too much for it to be scary. This would also be good for that. This is called Cricket, and it's a really pale, muted mauve shade with gold glitter in. Honestly, so pretty. This would look amazing with like either a dark purple blended in the crease or even a black to make it really vampy. Yes! Onto another purpley shade. This one is so cool. It's called Bay. And I saw That Girl Shade talk about this one ages ago, and this is when Colourpop didn't ship to the UK, but I'd always like got it in my head that I wanted the shade Bay. I looked on Amazon and everything. Colourpop now shipped to the UK, and it was the first one I added to my basket. This is gorgeous. It's kind of a maroony colour, but it's got like blue glitter in it and purple and a little bit green. So funky. Oh, this one is gorgeous, but mine is cracked. This one is called Porter. I think this is from Kathleen Light's collection, and it reminds me a lot of Cranberry by MAC, but this one's got some gold glitter in and Cranberry by MAC doesn't. I would say that's like the main difference of the two. Oh my god, guys, moving on to one that would be an amazing highlighter, like just cheek highlighter in general. This is called I Heart This, and it's a really pretty ivory shade. Honestly, this would make the most amazing highlighter. I would recommend getting this instead of the Spoon actual highlighter if you're looking for a highlighter, because this is so good. Honestly, this is really good. I would recommend it. Onto this one, it's called Weenie. This is not a colour that I would normally go for. I don't really think I suit like peachy shades, but I saw Kathleen Lights use Weenie and it looked amazing on her, so I thought that I would get it. It's like a vintage goldy peach colour. It is really pretty. I just don't know if it'll suit me. The second to last one I got is called Shameless. This one is incredible, and I hope it blends. I hope it's not like the Envy colour where the darker one just didn't blend at all. Like, I really hope that this one blends because I love it. This reminds me of Mermaids. It's got a dark teal base to it, which almost looks black, and it's got like blue, gold, silver and green glitters in. It looks stunning. I really want to do a mermaid tutorial with this. I'm so into green at the minute. Can you tell? It's like all around me. Crazy. The last one I got, I've saved to last because I've been so excited to use this. And this is called Telepathy. Telepathy? And it's like a mustardy. Wait, no, it's not mustard at all. I think you call this colour chartreuse. Is that what it's called when it's like slightly verging on the green, but it's yellow? I use this colour in my thumbnails all the time. If you look at my vlogs and stuff, they've always got this colour as a title. I think it's gorgeous and I can't wait to pair this with Porter. I know that might look like a weird mix, but I think that would look stunning. I'm gonna do a tutorial in autumn with those two. That's it. Cool. So that is the end of my Colourpop haul. Let me know which shadow you like the best. My hand currently looks like this. So I'm gonna have to go and wash that off now, but that's fine. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Do you ever not want to wash swatches? Oh my god, that is so hard to say. Do you ever not want to wash swatches off your hand because they just look too pretty, but you can't keep them there because you're going to get them on everything if you do? It's such a first world problem. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know also some videos that you would like to see because I just don't know what to film at the minute. I feel quite like uninspired with videos, so if you could re-inspire me, that would be great. Subscribe to my channel if you're new and you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!